Welcome to Real Talk. I'm Ben, and I'm here with Rain, Haley, and Ashley. So let me ask you guys, how do you feel about Kanye?
Ooh, that's a tricky subject there, Ben. That's all I gotta say.
Kanye's a strange man.
Yeah,
That's really it.
Yeah. Well, he's been in the news recently, as I'm sure you've heard, for tweeting some anti-Semitic things. And I wanted to come on the show today to talk about that because, I'm Jewish and I also am a former Kanye fan. And so I just wanted to know how you guys feel about.
Well, also, I'm Jewish too, so it's a lot for me because as a kid, you hear a lot of things on the news and you're raised a certain way. And I remember when I went to Hebrew school, when I was younger, our rabbi always told us about how to handle anti-Semitism and how to deal with it, especially in college. You're in a new environment with new things, but you see Kanye West as this icon, as this person, and he said some anti-Semitic things, which is really bad. So it's how do you deal with it? How do you react with it? What do you guys think about that too?
Yeah. Well, and we have the tweet, if we can get that up on the screen. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
He says the part to focus on, I think, is DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. It's DEFCON with an F. He clearly did not think through that tweet before he tweeted it.
No, also another thing too is with that statement is actually something happened here at UD is in a group chat for a club I'm involved in on campus. Someone had sent an image of the words of that tweet and left it on the chalkboard in class, and it was not erased during class, and the image was taken, and then the professor addressed the situation and basically singled the person out and was like, hey, who said this? And basically was like, why would you say this? This is wrong. That happened here, just at the University of Delaware, but imagine where else this has happened. Because I bet there's tweets and things all out there, but the fact that it happened here, we need to figure that out.
Yeah, that's a little terrifying that it happened because we're a pretty small college in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
And if that's happening here already after that tweet went out, who, like you said, who knows where else that's happening?
Yeah.
Because, that's the thing when celebrities do crazy things like that, because people look up to them so much, even though they don't even know them. They look up to them so much. So when they do weird things like that, they say crazy things like that, people feel like they can say things like that. It feels like justification.
Right.
And it really shouldn't be like that because Kanye's a regular man. Yeah, he has all this money, he has all these credentials, but he's a regular guy, and he's making mistakes, but they're public. And now other people feel like, oh, it's not a big deal. He's cool. I can do it too. But it doesn't work like that.
It's particularly hurtful for me because Kanye, a lot of his early music is about rising up from nothing, and I found that very inspirational. College Dropout, used to be my favorite album ever because it's just talking about investing in yourself and building yourself up. But he's not the same man anymore. He has gone completely downhill. But I actually have the list here. He lost a bunch of deals from this tweet and further interviews that came after where he doubled down on his anti-Semitism. He lost his deal with Adidas, which if you've heard of Yeezys,
that's really big. That's a lot.
That's the one that really blows my mind.
Because I remember when that whole shoe brand, everyone in school was oh, did you hear about this? I gotta go get the new shoes. Now it's well, goodbye. You're done.
Right.
So what other deals that were huge?
So also the Gap clothing store, which is funny because in those early albums he talks about the Gap a lot. J.P. Morgan Chase, which I believe was his bank.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh.
His personal bank?
I think so, yeah.
His personal bank dropped him?
Yeah, they said, we're not holding
goodbye, you're done.
We're not holding your money anymore.
Wow.
His talent agency, United Talent
Makes
Agency,
sense.
the Creative Artists Agency, and Balenciaga.
Yeah, also
Balenciaga, oof.
Yeah. Also, I think Foot Locker as well, because they're affiliated with all like the shoe brands and everything, also dropped him, was like, nope, we don't want to be affiliated with you. We don't want to have anything to do with you and your name, especially all the stuff that he's been spewing. So
I'm sure there's probably more companies, but they're just not as public about it.
oh yeah, because they don't want to get backlash
Right,
from
exactly.
that and then have to deal with that. So, but yeah, no, it's just the whole thing is just like crazy, and it's also like he lost like $1 billion in net worth, which is insane. But at the same time, like I feel like with everything, like it's kind of deserved. That's just what I think. But
Hasn't he said some other, like, I know he says strange things, but this is, like, hurtful to people. So has he said other, like kind of racist or hurtful or offensive things like this?
Racist? I'm not sure.
Like, I don't think he's ever been like completely like would not mention like those kind of subjects, but I think this is definitely the most extreme thing he's done.
Because I don't know if it was him, but it probably had to be him. I think he said something about, like, slavery being a choice.
Oh,
and
yes,
I remember
he
that was
did
a
say
thing.
that. That's pretty.
And when I saw that, I
okay.
was like, oh,
Yeah.
Kanye's
Did
different.
you not
okay.
know that?
No, I don't know. I don't get
And he
into his
tried to
controversy.
he tried to
Yeah.
explain what he
Sad.
meant.
Yeah.
Truly.
but
They make me
no.
sad.
I agree with you,
Yeah.
Rain. I try to like stay out of it. I try to keep myself obviously like educated in like the best way that I can, but try not to get in too far deep as well, because it can be like a very like tricky situation.
Because I like, mental health is so important too.
Oh,
And
yes.
a lot of people are like, oh, he's crazy, he's bipolar. And it's like, when you keep labeling somebody as crazy and they're so bipolar, you know, that kind of, I feel like that feeds into it more and more.
Right.
And like, obviously he's not getting the help that he needs.
Yeah.
And it's
Definitely.
really just sad, because you cannot blame your personal beliefs about like race, gender, and all that on mental illness.
Yeah, exactly.
Like-
Like, you know, like there's like so many different resources out there that like that can like help you and help you become like a better person and try to like just like help you in general, and I don't know, I just feel like there's all these resources, and sometimes like especially people sometimes like don't have access to them or don't know how to get them.
But
and
he absolutely, he has
Yeah.
the money for
he
it.
oh
like,
yeah. He does. So
Because fame adds, like, a weird layer to things. It's something we don't understand.
exactly.
But I know for sure being famous can probably, not I know for sure, but I assume.
oh girl.
I don't know, you've been the main character so
No,
far.
no.
3
But-
for 3.
But
Yeah.
I know it's probably a very weird situation when things go like that. So.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Looks like it's time to move on, but we're going to head to the grocery store with Haley. So let's take a look at that.
Today we are going to be showing you my favorite dorm food essentials. Here are some pre-made salads, which is easy and simple to make. Next are easy to go pre-made meals like mac and cheese and ramen. My favorite is Kraft mac and cheese. Here are a bunch of snacks like Oreos, applesauce on the go, some coffee, and peanut butter and jelly. My personal favorite is Pirate's Booty. With peanut butter and jelly in your dorm room, you can make sandwiches, which are an easy and quick way to eat lunch. Here are some frozen foods like waffles and pancakes, but my personal favorite are chicken nuggets because they're easy to make in the microwave on the go. Finally is my favorite snack of them all, Pop-Tarts, and my favorite one is cookies and cream. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you will find your favorite dorm food.
And we're back. We talk about food a lot on this show, so Yashley thought it might be fun to try a couple of weird snacks live on air.
Oh no.
So, like, weird? I mean nasty. Like, this is weird.
What?
And you know, Amazon has a lot of things on there, and I found a lot of weird things, and it made me very uncomfortable. But the first thing we have is cotton candy. Everybody likes cotton candy, but this is pickle
Oh
cotton candy.
no. Ugh.
Do you guys like pickles?
I
No.
love pickles. I'm so excited.
I absolutely hate
Personally.
pickles, so I will not be
Like-
enjoying the snack.
I like them alone, but I don't like them on a sandwich.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends
Wait,
sometimes.
wait, I'm sorry. You like them alone, but not on a
Sorry.
sandwich?
Yeah.
You don't
That's
like
a
them,
little
like, in your
weird.
burger or anything?
No. It's too. It's a powerful
Who
flavor.
are you? What's
They
that guy from
overtake-
SpongeBob? What's his name?
Oh.
I
I'm
wasn't
just gonna
allowed to
take a
watch
piece,
SpongeBob.
and then we can pass it around.
All right.
You can get a big piece too.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Are we going to wait to eat it all at the same
Yeah.
time?
Oh,
It smells
hyped.
like chemically. I don't know. I like
No.
cotton
They use
candy.
chemicals to make this.
I assume
It's
so.
just sugar.
You're gonna have like
You
a
have the
whole cup of
tiniest
this.
piece.
I
You're not
know
gonna
because
taste it.
I don't want to taste it.
I'd
Okay.
rather
Okay.
go the whole way.
1, 2, 3. Oh
Oh
no! Ew.
I love it. It's kind of minty.
No, that tastes like death. No thanks.
It's like mint. What do you
No.
It's like I taste.
You can take it. That's all yours.
I taste the sugar, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Ooh, that's good." And
No,
then
no,
I
no.
tasted like it tasted like Lysol in my mouth, and then I tasted the pickle.
Oh my god, your tongue is green.
Really? Ew.
Yeah, from
Ew.
the
Ray's
pickle
just
cotton.
digging in.
Yeah,
You can keep
you
it.
keep that.
You can keep it.
What other flavors of cotton candy did you find?
Yeah, I found some other. They don't sound that weird. Well, jalapeno. I don't think that's a good one, but
I would
And then-
like jalapeno. cotton
Really?
candy,
Yeah, I know
That
that you
would
like a
sound
lot of
cool.
spicy foods.
I do. I am.
but it's like sweet, spicy, and like weird. I don't
That's
know.
interesting.
There was also
I'll give
caramel apple. There was wedding cake, which I thought was interesting because usually it's like birthday cake. But what is
Yeah.
the difference?
Wedding cake.
Well,
I
there's
guess.
like wedding cake tea. Have
Really?
you had that? Or it's like white wedding tea.
Ooh.
That sounds
Maybe
so
it doesn't
fancy.
taste like wedding cake. Maybe I have that confused. But
That's
it's
cool.
like sweet.
tastes like commitment.
Yeah.
There was also churro, which I think that
Ooh.
would be good.
Yeah,
I
that'd
think
be good.
churro would be good.
I've
That
been into
sounds good.
churros.
I mean, what's the difference between just like cinnamon flavor and churro?
Churro is just different. If
How?
because I love
It's just
churros.
different.
It's like it's fried dough with sugar and cinnamon. It's just so good.
I get it.
Yeah, churros are the best.
Yeah.
There was also beer flavored cotton candy.
Ooh, okay.
I don't know.
That's a little
No thanks.
that's a little weird.
Yeah.
I mean, if you had to try any one of these, like,
I would do the churro one.
Yeah, I think I would do churro too.
What was the
honestly.
other one? It was cotton candy or caramel apple.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like
that
caramel
was-
apple would be like a
that
really
seems
good like
pretty
fall,
normal.
like especially like right now, you know, leaves
Yeah,
are turning.
Add some like cinnamon on top of it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
sounds so good.
I think I would be a big fan of the jalapeno one, honestly.
I would like
Yeah.
to try that.
Okay. What
So
other ones did you find?
we have another one, which is Archie McPhee pizza candy.
What's
And-
Archie?
I don't know,
Who
some
is he?
guy.
Some guy.
Here, I'm gonna take a sip of water to cleanse my palate.
Yeah, I think I should do the
yeah.
same,
Yeah.
honestly.
I
still
love
have
this.
pickle in
I
my
don't
mouth.
know. It tastes like mint to me.
Yeah.
I see the mint. But
Thank you.
this is like a hard candy. I don't
Oh,
know.
God.
In the
I'm
comments,
a little skeptical. I'm not gonna lie to you,
Not
but
the comments. The reviews, people said it was like garlicky.
ugh.
Oh no.
It looks good though. It looks like
Is
a
it-
orange
It
tangerine.
looks like it
something.
should be a gummy candy.
But it's
Yeah.
like hard.
Yeah.
There was
the
mac and
Jolly
cheese
Rancher.
gummies.
Okay.
There was a lot of
Italy.
stuff.
Mac and cheese gummy.
Italian Jolly Rancher.
I can't open it.
It does not smell good.
Oh.
No.
Oh no.
No.
Hold on, I'm
That smells
struggling.
like bad bread. Ew.
Oh no.
No.
I might.
I'm-
Yeah, I
should be
think-
my wrapper
I think I'm
ready.
just gonna like.
I have a bag if you guys want to split.
I'm so sorry. I can't get it open.
You want help?
Ew. It looks good though. It looks like some orange.
Yeah, but it doesn't smell good at all. It smells so bad.
Ew.
I don't know.
There. I
Yay!
got it, like, more
Okay.
open.
Whenever Rain is ready, we'll try on the count of
I'm
three.
so sorry, y'all.
It's okay.
Maybe
Ready?
it's an omen.
1, 2,
Two,
3. No. Ew. Absolutely not.
That's pizza.
That is disgusting.
That's literally pizza.
That is
Remember,
really gross.
My mom was an essential oils mom for a amount of time, and I got sick one time, and she was like, "Well, like oregano oil is like supposed to help with that." So she put that, like, I did a drop in my mouth, and it was the worst. Like, it ruined oregano. Anyway, this tastes like oregano.
No, this just tastes like death.
It tastes like pizza.
No.
Why do
No.
you like it? Why did you like
No.
both of them?
I'm
You can
sorry.
keep-
I
you
have
can
to
keep
disagree
them.
with you.
I don't like that.
No.
I'm not a fan.
Ew.
All right. So what other weird snacks did you find?
Now I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So
Well,
like,
There were some other flavors of the Arctic
Yeah.
feet, right?
so
Okay.
there was bacon flavored. There was pickle.
Well, if I didn't like the pickle cotton candy, I definitely would not like the pickle.
Because that
of
was
this.
strong, so the pickle would have been crazy. there was also I don't know how it's pronounced, pho or pho, but it's
These
like
pho.
It's the.
so
it's pho?
it's like a
think
Vietnamese.
so.
I thought it was pho.
Yeah,
Okay.
there was also kale too. A lot of
Okay.
people hate kale.
I don't have a problem with kale.
Yeah, I don't really care for
think,
it.
It's like, yeah.
It's just like kale chips are good. I mean, literally any leaf. It depends on what.
Any leaf.
You could eat any
leaf
leaf
off the
as
ground?
long as
I do
the
need it.
flavor. you
So you're
want
so,
is
so,
good.
so you're gonna go outside and go pick up a leaf off the ground and eat it
Literally.
then.
Oh yeah, this is the perfect time of year because there's all these leaves on the ground.
So
Okay.
comforting.
Easy
You
to
do
pick
that
them
and let me
up
know how
and
that
take a bite.
goes. Okay, so what other Amazon stuff or anything else did you find?
Yeah, I was scrolling a lot. I also found paprika Pringles.
Oh.
I was supposed to have those, but I think they were coming from Europe, so they took a long time.
That
they're not
sounds
good.
like something.
Well, Pringles
Yeah.
Pringles has Pringles and like Lay's chips. Like they have a lot. They have
Yeah.
like they have a pickle flavored of like Lay's chips. They have like
Those
all
are
like these
kinda good.
different. They have all these different like crazy flavors. But I don't know. I'm a classic girl. I like classic or sour cream and onion.
Yeah, speaking of, there was sour cream and onion sour cream and onion candy
Oh,
canes.
I just burped. And
Oh.
I just tasted the
Ew.
pizza.
Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it.
It really does taste like pizza though. That's why I'm like confused. I'm like, do I like it or do I not like
No,
it?
It tastes like, I don't know, I'm feeling a lot of chemicals.
Yeah.
If you
yeah.
sprayed Febreze on a piece of pizza, that's what it tastes like to me.
Yeah.
I don't know what that tastes like, but I'm just assuming.
You just
Yeah.
know.
Jeez.
Okay. What other snacks?
There was also Mexican street corn Cheetos. That doesn't seem weird to me. I wanted that
No,
so
that
bad.
actually sounds good.
But it wasn't gonna come in time because all this stuff is like from weird places. I don't know.
Yeah,
But I really
well,
wanted that.
like I know that like whenever you go to like I've been to Disney a lot, so whenever we go there, we always go into like all the different stores. They always have like different types of candy and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun, but it's time to move on. For this next segment, some of our Real Talk professional interviewers decided to question some random people on Main Street. Take a look.
Hi, today for Real Talk, we're going to be doing street interviews on Main Street.
Alright, so I'm just a quick question, alright.
Okay.
So if you can date any major, what would it be?
Okay, I would say I would date a finance major.
What would, yeah, what would you would not date?
Be an engineer. I don't know.
Engineers? What's wrong with engineers?
I like engineers. I actually have a lot of friends who are engineers, but I don't know. Just I'm a business major. Maybe something. I don't know.
Better like next time, engineers.
Sorry. What are you listening to?
What am I listening to?
Yeah.
Oh, no way, dude. Listening to 90 by Jaden Smith.
Good song. Never heard it, but I bet it's good. You have to go home and give it a listen. I was wondering what your favorite place to eat on Main Street is.
Main Street, I'm gonna have to go with Roots.
That's a good one. I love Roots. Thank you so much.
Okay, what do you think is the best food? Only one answer.
I'm gonna go strawberry. I'm gonna go apple.
Apple. Okay, I like that answer. Strawberry, you gotta get out, right?
That's fair.
Yeah, I don't know. Strawberry, there's no strawberry pie.
You don't like the strawberry pie?
Oh, see, that. Absolutely
You
that.
ever heard of apple smoothie? Apple smoothie or what?
That sounds
No, there's a strawberry smoothie though. Check me.
Check. Oh,
Oh yeah.
you got me there. You got
That's
me
what
there.
it is.
On.
You're on
Sounds
TV
very
again.
question. All right, if someone were to put you on a plane right now and take you to a deserted island, what is one singular item you would all take with you? Just one. Think about it.
Furnace filter.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, water purifier would be nice.
Any other different ones?
Yeah, belts. I mean,
Water filter only?
see, like,
Honestly?
but can we bring
Respect.
multiple things?
No, just one.
That would break the question. That would break the question. Yeah. Then just the water filter. Or you could
Honestly,
bring.
Good answer. What's your least favorite part of the day? Like mornings or afternoon?
Definitely morning, not
I'd
a
say
morning
morning.
person.
I stay till like 3 a.m. at night.
Yeah.
Mine, I just said mine was the like after having dinner and then waiting till like 10 o'clock to start getting ready to. True. Also true. Yeah, I hate that. I agree. Nap before I go home. Okay. Thank you guys. Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? Alright. If you had to play a song every time you came into the room, what song would it be?
The Spins by Mac Miller.
It's a good song. Good song. Thank you.
Yeah.
What do you think is the worst class experience you ever had?
I think it's the students who fall asleep blatantly right in front of me and then wake up and go, how do I do that assignment? Can you explain that again? Perhaps had you been awake, sweetheart, you would have gotten it the first time.
Hey, excuse me. Can I ask you a question? What? Can I ask you a question for the student television network?
Yeah, you went to my high school.
Oh, yeah, we went to the same school. All right, what's your favorite thing about University of Delaware?
It's close to home, and I know a lot of people here.
Exactly.
Well, we're back, and can I just say, this weird limbo between Halloween and Christmas is weird.
Yeah, I happen to agree with you on that one.
Because people are so aggressive about Christmas. Like,
Yeah.
the minute they get it, it's socially acceptable to start celebrating, they start.
You've
Yeah.
seen the memes of Mariah Carey
Yeah.
being defrosted.
She's coming.
Well, all a bunch of like my friends in my dorm already started blasting Christmas music yesterday. They're like, "It's Christmas time! Started blasting my music. It's time." I'm like, "All right, guys, what about Thanksgiving?"
Yeah, that's not fair. Thanksgiving is a very wholesome holiday.
Oh my God.
Does it? Sorry.
No, you're good.
I know a lot of people think Thanksgiving is problematic, and that's why
Oh.
they choose not to celebrate it. But I'm just like, I am not thinking about that. I'm thinking about the food on the table.
Yeah, people don't even celebrate holidays for what they're supposed to be anymore.
Exactly, like
That's
Christmas,
right.
I don't think people are sitting down at Christmas dinner saying, "Happy birthday, Jesus."
Yeah, half of the people that celebrate it aren't even
Jesus.
Christian.
Yeah, I
They're
mean,
like, no, I'm putting rum in my eggnog.
Literally.
okay.
Getting crunk.
Not UD sponsored.
I'm 21.
Also, like for us Jews out there, we also celebrate Hanukkah too. So sometimes
Yeah.
Hanukkah runs into Thanksgiving and it runs into Christmas, and there's no crazy in between. I mean, I celebrate all three, but yeah, I personally love Thanksgiving. I love the food. I love the family aspect, and I love going Black Friday shopping with my family. That's been a tradition for many years, which we do.
Again, like with people getting so aggressive about celebrating stuff, that's why Black Friday, it's not even on Friday anymore. They're starting it earlier and
Oh,
earlier
yeah.
because people are,
There's like Cyber
Thursday night.
Monday,
they're just
right?
doing weird stuff and I
Thursday
don't know.
night.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, for me, like what me and my family do is we get up at like 6 a.m. on Friday and we go Black Friday shopping there's like an outlet near us, and we go shopping like until like 11, and then we just crash and eat a bunch of food
sounds
after.
fun.
That's our Thanksgiving / Black Friday tradition.
I could never. I just stay online because I feel like
Oh yeah.
Cyber Monday.
you're never gonna.
Oh yeah, true.
Like if I'm trying to go into a store and I know I would
That's
want something
dangerous.
specific, and I'm like trying to fight through all these people just to find out it's all gone.
Get out of my
Yeah,
way.
I would. I'd get really aggressive. I'd be a part of the problem.
You'd start biting.
Yes.
probably.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'd start howling, hissing.
So I'm definitely not gonna go shopping with you.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Well, if you need something, go with her. She'll get it for you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
yeah.
She'll tear right through the crowd.
Let me off the leash.
I don't know. I never really went, like, when I was younger, we would go Black Friday shopping. But after a while, my mom was like, the sales, they're not even real. It doesn't matter. They're not real. I'm like, okay, let's just not go.
Well,
What
that's
does she
true.
mean by that?
Like-
They're not
'Cause, like,
real.
I don't know. Because it does make sense because the way they market things, like, they'll say this is, like, something % off, but it was already originally that price. So, like, they do weird marketing stuff. She just always put that in my head. Like,
I
it's not
never
even that big of a
thought
sale.
about
Like-
that.
They do like these days they'll make like special models of like TVs and stuff with
Yes.
fewer features specifically to sell
Oh.
on Black Friday. Like what they
Interesting.
say to do is take the serial number of the TV you're looking at and like Google it, and if it like only comes up with Black Friday ads, it's probably like one of
Really?
those models.
Wow.
Well, I know that's crazy, and then also like I don't know if you guys ever like grew up with like the Hesh truck stuff. Like my mom like is on like a pre like list, and she like signs up every year and waits for like the notifications to drop.
is
Like
that?
the Hesh truck. Oh, so basically Hesh truck like it's like this really big company, and every year they come out with like a new like toy or like truck or car. So the other day like we were sitting at the table like when I went home, and my mom's like, look what just came in the mail, the Hesh truck, and it was October. Usually we get it in like November or December. She's like, yeah, I got it early this year. I was like, crazy.
Wow.
Like insane.
I grew up with those Hess trucks too.
yeah,
I still have them in
we
the
have
garage.
like so many. We have like like collectible ones that are just like sitting in boxes in the garage that my mom's like, you'll sell it one day,
Yeah,
one day. So I don't know. What do you guys have any like other like crazy like sale or tradition thing that you do around like Christmas or Thanksgiving?
I do have one tradition. So when I was a kid, I made like this turkey out of like, you know, I went to like a daycare, you make the
Yeah.
hand turkey. And my parents put it up every year. But they also like have a lot of my pictures like around the house. So it kind of looks like I died as a kid. And like I make a joke every Thanksgiving when people come around, they're like, who made that? I'm like, oh, she passed. Just the way it's set up just doesn't look right at all. I wish I had a picture that we could like pull up here, but like,
Here's me with the turkeys.
I mean, there's like candles around it. Like it
Oh,
genuinely
yeah, that
looks
looks like
I
a
died.
yeah. That's pretty tragic.
But the turkey sits right in the middle, and it's always on Thanksgiving.
Interesting.
So,
Have you guys made like Christmas ornaments in school?
Yeah, well, yes, I have before.
Yeah, I used to get so excited. I'll put my whole soul into that, and they'll put it on the tree, and it was nice.
Aw, that was cute. We don't, I'm 100% Jewish, so I don't have like Christmas trees, but my family friends always celebrate Christmas, so we always go there. So we always like help them like decorate the tree, and we get like ornaments for their tree all the time, which is like really fun.
that is fun.
So yeah, so when I was younger, my mom would be like, yeah, Santa's coming there for you. Don't worry about it. You're good. I was like, oh, thanks.
Do you have any tradition, Ben?
No, we do Hanukkah sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Should be doing it all
I'm
the
not-
time.
Hanukkah is a choice.
Hanukkah is a choice.
Hanukkah seems cool.
Hanukkah is really cool.
It is cool. The food's really good. Everything's fried
Yeah.
because the story has to do with oil and stuff. So
Yeah, my dad makes homemade potato latkes. He puts his blood, sweat, and tears into making those
you know,
latkes.
I've never been a latke fan.
That's it.
What are latkes? I keep hearing that.
They're basically like they're potato pancakes. A lot of times they're made like hash browns.
Yeah.
Like out of like like shredded potato.
Like
put
potatoes,
together.
onion, egg, and then it's like basically like deep fried, but
Then you're supposed to eat it with
applesauce.
applesauce or like
Sour
cream.
sour cream.
Those are the two most
I
like
like sour
bland
cream.
foods. Like it's my parents make fun of me because I put barbecue sauce on my latkes.
No, incorrect.
They're potatoes. It's
Put
like
some
French
ranch
fries.
on it. That sounds good.
Ranch probably.
I would
Ranch
eat it
would
with
probably
ranch.
be good.
I
I love
love
ranch.
ranch.
Always.
I'm just thinking of like pancakes, and you're saying all these things.
It's like
It's
a
like
savory
it's like
pancake.
it's like in the shape of a pancake, but it's not like actually a
Yeah.
pancake. It's just like circular.
Okay.
So yeah.
it's like a hash brown. Like if you took hash browns and molded it into a pancake, then threw it on.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Like it.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so potato latkes are good. Also, what we used to do when I was younger was like every night of like Hanukkah we would do something different. So we'd have like different people over. So we would like light the menorah, have jelly donuts, make edible dreidels. So that was like a really
Edible
big thing for
dreidels?
me. Yeah.
That's cute.
So
Did
it'd
they
be like
spin?
yeah, so basically like it's like a pretzel stick and then like a marshmallow with frosting and like a Hershey Kiss. So it forms like a dreidel and it can actually like kind of move a little bit.
Oh
so
my gosh, that
yeah.
sounds good.
Yeah, it's really
Ooh.
good.
That's cute.
Yeah. So we did that a lot. So yeah.
I remember going to like every year my parents would be like, "Oh, get in the car, we're going to drive for an hour to find a Christmas tree." That was like a tradition
Oh,
that
you
we
had
did.
real trees?
Yeah, but
Interesting.
over the years we've kind of given up because it's just too much. So,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys. That was a great discussion, but it's all the time we have for today. Thank you for tuning in to Real Talk, and we'll see you next week or in 2 weeks, same time, same place. Have a good night.